rule number one when you're using the magic of three, and you need to remember this rule, is every noun deserves an adjective. Every noun deserves an adjective. Yeah? In fact, every noun should have at least one adjective. If you're going to use a noun, okay, it should have an adjective to help you describe it better. Yeah? So for example, I enjoy reading romantic novels. Okay? Noun, adjective. I enjoy reading romantic novels. Horror stories, science fiction books. Yeah? So if you want to talk about reading, okay, you've got three nouns to describe the same thing: novels, stories, books. Okay? You're demonstrating your vocabulary here, but you're also demonstrating your vocabulary with the different adjectives that you can use. So I enjoy reading romantic novels, horror stories and science fiction books. Okay? Sounds much better than just saying I enjoy reading. I enjoy reading books. Yeah? So every noun needs at least one adjective. You can give it more, you can give a noun more than one adjective if you need to, or if you want to. Okay? Second rule, if you only have one noun, you have to give it three adjectives. So if you only have one thing that you're going to talk about, give it three adjectives. Okay? Very, very simple. I love reading scary, frightening horror stories. Yeah? Scary, frightening horror stories. I love reading scary, frightening horror stories. Three great adjectives that are really demonstrating your ability to describe this feeling that you have. You're emphasizing and bringing strength to your description of these stories that you like to read. Okay? So from now on, every noun will have at least one adjective. You will ideally have three nouns, okay, each with an adjective, or you will have one noun with three adjectives attached to it. Now let's talk about verbs and adverbs. And the same rule applies to that where we had nouns and adjectives. Okay, so every verb needs at least one adverb from now on. Okay, you're never going to use a verb independently on its own. It's always going to be accompanied by an adverb. Okay, so for example, I like jogging slowly through the park, riding my bike quickly, and working out forcefully. Okay, so you will notice in my parallel structure, each of my verbs is in a ing, gerund form, and each of those verbs is followed by an adverb. Okay, magic of three and parallel structure. If you only have one verb, then you just give your verb three adverbs. Here you will notice my verb is an infinitive. I have to work quickly, methodically and intuitively every day. Okay? I have to work quickly, methodically and intuitively every day. So my one verb has three adverbs. Magic of three. And finally, I want us to take a look at another vocabulary combination: adverbs and adjectives. And if you're not used to or not familiar with using adverb and adjective combinations, I want to show you how easy this will be for you to develop as a skill. Okay. So, for example, you'll perhaps want to describe something you've seen, experienced, or done. So instead of just using, adjectives to describe something, why not use absolutely fabulous? So let's talk about an experience that you've had. Perhaps it was a trip to the Grand Canyon in America. It was absolutely fabulous to see the Grand Canyon. It's totally amazing to look out, and it's utterly exciting to be so high and look down into the canyon. Okay? Adverb and adjective combinations, used in combinations of three, can really, really enhance your vocabulary skills. Okay? Now, just to show you how easy it would be, okay, to create combinations like this, all I've done is I've taken the adjective okay, from our combination, and I've just created another phrase. So fabulous becomes fabulously, and perhaps here I'm describing, I don't know, a famous actress. She is fabulously rich. She is amazingly beautiful. She is excitingly talented. Okay. So rich as an adjective can be easily turned into an adverb, richly. Okay. To talk about someone who is richly successful, for example. Beautiful can become an adverb. To talk about someone or something being beautifully proportioned. Talented. Yeah, talented can actually become an adverb as well. So about someone being talentedly original. Okay, so there you go. So it's very, very easy for you to change your adjectives into adverbs and then just add other adjectives to create great phrases to help you describe things. Adverbs, you just need to add ly, okay, to your adjectives. Add ly to the majority of your adjectives and you'll get the adverb form. So have a go, okay, at creating these combinations. Yep. Describing someone as being absolutely fabulous, totally amazing and utterly exciting is much better than just saying, yeah, it was amazing. Okay? Use the magic of 3. Use your vocabulary to really demonstrate and to really emphasize your emotions and your feelings towards something.